Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel, Messages, okay? Very glad to be here, very glad to have you with me. I was setting up to record. I get up, I come back and I sit down, I realize my bracelet is on the couch. I didn't take it off. And it was on the couch still closed. It's not coming off by accident. Okay, so there is an unexpected ending here. Something that may be a shackle or a handcuff or a cycle that you have been in. You're going to find yourself suddenly out of it. It's like, oh, we're here. Oh, we're getting out. Oh, this is over. This is done. This is coming up for you here, or it's already occurring. So let's get some messages for you guys. Yin, there's that feminine energy here, receiving, allowing things to come to you. Water here, significant. You could be drinking water as you watch this video, or getting a shower, either before or after watching it. Water splashing is significant. Let's see what wants to come out. We have some energies that are here. Nothing bouncing out yet, so things not quite yet here. Happy family. 10 of Cups. This is coming in for you, and you could be seeing rainbows here. You can have a family of 4, a unit of 4. You have emotional fulfillment coming here. Or you're already kind of in this, though. I feel that. Already in this. Yeah, speaking of water splashing, they're at the beach. Yeah, here and now. Yeah. This is now. I wonder why it's not that strong. Let's see. Here and now, the sun into the sea. So yes, right now, it's about allowing, this is going with the flow here, just allowing for things to come to you. Good things are coming to you here. You can get a good look at that here. There'll be some symbols in there that you could recognize. Could be a confirmation. There's a baby, there's a bird here. Paintbrushes. Fish, goldfish. So you're just receiving right now the good things, and it feels good. That's really good. Yeah, and that's all you're meant to be doing right now. You could be outside a lot, just the sun and the rainbow. That's awesome. Lotus flowers. Just receiving. That's it. Receiving this, going with the flow. Okay. That's what you're doing, and that's all you're meant to be doing. It's helping you to feel more surrounded by love here. She's sitting up there with the hearts around her. Pink and red is definitely significant, and yellow. Pink, red, yellow, and blue are your colors. Green too, but more pink. Pink is also a loving kind of color. Garden in the gate, loyal heart. This is talking about you feeling content. Content in a way. Let me see. Let me get another one. Clarify loyal heart, please. Now I feel like there's stuff in my eyes. Somebody, you could be having tears of joy lately. Oh, it feels like there's dust in my eyes. Sand. maybe. Clarify loyal heart, please. I think that was slipping here. Magician in the mirror with the leg up. One second here. Receiving help. Delegating authority, interdependence. You've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Being aligned with the right people, this next phase. Accept the aid being given to you. Yeah, you're receiving help here. All you have to do is receive it. People are arf. Speaking of loyalty, arf. Yeah, dogs could be significant, but it's like, people kind of being at your command, especially if you're feminine. It's like masculines being at your command here, almost, or just ready to get orders or tell you if you tell them if you want something. But this is also even your guides, your spirit team there for you, ready to do. Say what you want, say what you need here. Yeah, just ask. All you have to do is ask. 35 and 53. And that other one is 34. 30, lots of threes. Lots of threes. Threes and fives. Yeah. Be more willing to accept also. That's seriously all you're meant to be doing right now, beside anything else that you're doing in your life. Somebody you like to knit or crochet. I can see somebody doing that right now. All you're meant to do is whatever you're doing creatively and projects you've been working on, and that's all you're meant to be doing and receiving. That's the biggest theme here. That's the card that had the strongest energy. The only thing that really fully wanted to come out. And that's why the energy isn't so strong with these, because you could be more receiving, more willing. So you could have this inclination to push the help away a little bit, or say, no, it's okay, because you feel almost as if you would owe somebody something for giving to you. But it said here, the book definition, be able to accept the aid that is freely given to you. Sometimes people just want to give to you just because they want to, and it's a gift. And this is also your spirit team, the Most High, wanting you to have this too, and just be in this feminine energy. You don't have to block or stop anything. You don't have to think about anything. I feel your inner child coming through here, and this childlike, innocent, pure energy here that you really can lean into at this time and just enjoy and be free and have fun and receive. Don't worry about the logistics of things too much. You don't have to be super analytical or tactful with anything, especially as long as you're in your authentic energy here. It's like you are safe. You are safe. And you have this garden around you. Gate, key is around your neck here. All you have to do is play in your garden. I just heard special delivery. So you could be receiving a gift here. Yes. Getting packages here. Oh yeah. Speaking of packages, if you would like to support the channel and you don't want to just give a donation, I do have PayPal, and also if you want to get reading, dream interpretation, that is in the description. But I also put there an Amazon wish list for decks and other tools that I want to use for the channel. So if you want to, you can check that out. I would greatly appreciate it. Very much so. There's some things on there I'm very excited to use. Yeah, that was a good reminder, because I always forget to check the description here. So we have this seat that came out here. I feel like this is you. It's like a warning for you to not deceive yourself, to feel. And this person here is holding this box of coins here, pentacles. And you were used to people giving to you only as a tool, as a manipulation tactic here. They made you feel bad about it after, or made you feel like you had to earn it, or they gave it to you because they wanted something from you. That's not the case here. You can let that go. You can just literally be free. If anything is not meant for you, it's not only are you going to pick it up intuitively and it'll be fine, but I really feel like you don't even really have to worry about it right now, because you being in your authentic energy, having this purity, this innocence to you, and you are already protected, but because you already know how to say no to the things that don't serve you, or you just being in that authentic energy, things that aren't meant for you are just going to fall away. So you're really just called to go with the flow here. I know how that looks for me. Yesterday I was thinking about a situation with somebody around me, and I saw this move here. I saw this petal. Yeah, flower petals could be significant flowers. Somebody could be receiving flowers too. But that feather, I saw it move. Now, I don't believe it actually moved in the physical, but just that's what I saw from my third eye. And then I have another painting up there. I painted waves on it, and I saw the waves moving, and I actually saw this card in my third eye, and then it's coming out. So you could also, there's definitely somebody here you almost want to push away from receiving here. Even if it's not from a specific person, it's like, oh, you go out. I could see somebody at the mechanic or at a gas station or somewhere. I could see like somebody in like almost like a dirty, like a greasy kind of work uniform, a man, as if he works around cars or something. And they just give something to you, or oh, they checked your cars, or they something about your brakes, checked your brakes or something, and they're not charging you for it. You're like, oh no, let me pay for it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Just say, oh, thank you. That was definitely very specific here, but do not reach in your purse to pay for something if you don't need to. I actually feel led to read that deceit card too. A deeper layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? In this case, the bag of valuables may be holding things like self-esteem, happiness, and even leisure time. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you honoring experiences if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. If you're pushing it away, you can't really receive your blessings. Don't block your blessings here, because you're getting a leg up here. And I really, in this happy family card too, just see you really not having to worry about anything at the beach. People love going to the beach for vacation, right? So definitely water. Lots of water in these cards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 cards here with water in them. So let's see what else. Door to personal healing and happiness. Clean it up, yeah. Clean it up. It's things are coming together for you. It is something about a clean sweep. Remember how I said the bracelets, like all of a sudden you're finding yourself, oh, I'm not in this situation anymore. Oh, I don't have any burdens. Oh, I'm not, in debt anymore or have these financial responsibilities, things that I can't pay for or couldn't afford, or having to choose, am I going to get medicine or food, you know? You don't have to worry about that anymore. Again with the rainbows. I love that. Isn't that awesome? Pretty. Yeah. Whatever is not meant to you, meant to you. Whatever is not meant for you, whatever does not positively serve you, and things that are no longer meaningful. What's that word that came to me in that other? Oh, I don't remember. It was a word I didn't know what it meant. But the things that aren't worth it, and people and things that don't value you or know your worth too, which they can't know it if they can't understand it. That's a message for something too, but they're going away. But a message here that's coming through too, ooh, 34, 34. So many threes, is that just because somebody that wants to hire you, whatever. Even if you're walking in a store, you want to buy something and they're looking you up and down as if you shouldn't be in there, or a restaurant, something. Just because somebody doesn't see your worth doesn't mean you're invaluable. Doesn't mean that you should look at yourself and question yourself, let it affect your self-esteem. It says self-esteem issues too with that deceit here, and that could also not only because of how people manipulated you before, but because of how people didn't see your value. It could affect your self-esteem and make you feel almost as if you don't deserve good things, or you shouldn't receive things for nothing. Just because they don't see your value, it has nothing to do with you. It just means that they can't comprehend it. They don't know their own value. You can't expect somebody down here to comprehend things that are up here above there. Like if you're just learning geometry about the basic shapes and you don't even know what a polygon is, you can't, or somebody else is doing that, you can't expect them to understand, why did I want to say physics? Okay, maybe physics? Something about physics. Not sure what physics would have to do with it. Somebody, you understand that, but it's somebody just learning how to do basic multiplication, can't even do 3 times 5. You can't expect them to do calculus, okay? So let's keep going. Yeah, indecision, cornucopia, and heart chakra. Yep. It's making you feel as if like, no, I don't know, I don't want to receive this. I can't accept this from you. No, that's okay. You don't have to help me. Excuse me? You know how crazy that sounds? Why would you do that? Don't do that to yourself. Why make things harder for yourself? You got people willingly wanting to help you, give to you. They're doing it for a reason. They're not looking for, these energies are not looking for something back from you, which I feel like you know that. It's more so of that subconscious feeling within you. And that's fine, as long as you accept anyway. But what's hindering you is, again, you being like, because especially if they give to you more than what you think, it's like this feeling of, oh, well, they're going to expect something from me, or, oh, I have to give them back. This could definitely be a childhood thing of you feeling like you had to earn basic necessities, or, yeah. Yep. You couldn't have anything good unless you earned it, or you worked for it, you did something for it. But again, also that just confidence, knowing that you do deserve it with heart chakra. Be open, stay open to receive. 38 and 8. all tied up at the bottom, walking away. Yeah. Whatever no longer serves you, whatever makes you feel. There's also a thing too of energies that are in your environment making you feel inadequate or not worthy. Even if they don't say things to you about this, it's something I heard, self-doubt also. But yeah, it makes you feel discluded or on the outskirts or left out. Even if they don't leave you out of stuff or they talk to you a lot, be careful of that energy, okay? Those are the things, the people that aren't meant to be around you. Because you'll feel good by yourself already, just within yourself, being by yourself. But sometimes being lonely, even if people are around you, is simply because you have the wrong people around you. If you're in a room full of people, you're with family, you're with friends, you're whatever, and you feel alone, even though you're not alone, or by yourself, it's because you have the wrong people around you who don't see your worth or value you. Because you can be completely by yourself and feel loved. Again, feeling surrounded by love. Okay, so that's a warning too for somebody. I get this feeling of there's somebody or people who aren't really in your life, but they are there. They are on the outskirts of your energy here. And if you're not careful, they can come in, or you can let them in further into your energy and burst your bubble here. So be careful of that. But yes, walk away from the things that hold you down, make you feel tied up, make you feel as if you're in lack, as if you cannot receive. But again, it's also, again, you looking down, you looking around, and suddenly, oh, I'm not in this shackle anymore. I'm not bound by anything. I'm not in this cycle anymore. I'm not here worried about next payday or how I'm going to pay this bill or pay off this credit card, whatever the case may be. And somebody, you're about to have a car paid off in full too. And maybe even get a new one after that. 6th chakra, Metatron, and that's your third eye. Something else, I just heard solar plexus, which would also be the sun. These two together. I'm getting a burst of energy. Oh, feeling like you can fly is what I just heard. You feeling like you can fly suddenly. But you know, let me here, with imagine here, that goes with that 6th chakra. Imagine yang and attachment, another one. Yeah, I said solar plexus here. Number 1, yang. Solar plexus energy, yep. I see 21, 20, and 1. 11 is here. Yeah, this is you feeling stuck again, stuck or bound to, feeling like you have to give something or put more energy out. And somebody, or some of you, you could even feel as if you have to put out more than you get back because you've had people breadcrumb you. You've had people breadcrumb you and make you feel, and I'm just getting this thing too, something that I dealt with is like, it's like there's also a consistent breadcrumbing too. That exists. Ooh. Somebody, you resonate with this a lot here, and you may not even realize this. You walked away from these energies, but you haven't realized that this is what it is here. You could have, and these are, and this is especially for, sorry masculines, you know, this could be for you too, or you could have something to learn here, but especially for the feminines here, this is especially for you. You have dealt with men here who, or masculines here who didn't fully see your worth, didn't see your value. Yes, they wanted to be with you. Sure, they may have cared about you, loved you, they were attracted to you, they enjoyed being around you, but they didn't actually fully see your worth. So if you're gifted, you're talented, you have things going for you, you have your own business, there's somebody here, you do hair, maybe even nails here, and and somebody here, you also sing, you like to sing, and they didn't look at that as, you need a man here who sees that and they're like, wow, like, she's so talented, that's my baby right there, she be doing her thing, you know, they even support you in your business and what you do, they want to support you and help it grow. But they actually, it's like you would know, like, their eyes light up talking about you or thinking about you with these things. They ask you, how is this going? Or, you know, let me see some pictures. Or they want to watch you do what you do. And you didn't have masculines who even cared about you. They didn't even see the value in whatever. You're very talented, very creative in what you do here, or just in general. And they didn't see that. They didn't value that. I'm sorry, but there were some bums here. I'm just saying that's coming through. You have some bums here that had really not much going for them, or they just had a regular job. They didn't do much. They didn't. Somebody here, you also dealt with a masculine who, like, didn't shower or take care of themselves. They didn't like to dress nice, which that's fine. Some men like to dress comfortably or not have a whole bunch of clothes. But it's another thing to wear stuff that, like, you're always wearing dirty sweatpants and a wife beater or something. Ooh. I'm sorry, but it could have been a while ago. Listen, I'm not here to judge. You know, everybody goes through their own stuff. We all have made mistakes, right? But I'm seeing other stuff here. I'm not even gonna get into it. You know, the video gaming. No, anyway. But like I was saying, oh, there's something in my eye here. I think there's actually something in my eye. Oh jeez. So I can put this down. Yeah, I can put this down and it lands in reverse. No more masculine energy, no more feeling like you have to put out. But for that breadcrumbing, there is also a consistent breadcrumbing, okay? So somebody who, they're consistent in giving to you or gifting you, but it's like small. It's always small things. So like they're always saying you like $10, $20, and it's like, that's fine. It's fine from some, right? But it's like, if that's your man or somebody who wants to be your man, and they're just, it's like somebody keeps sprinkling, like I said, something was in my eye. It's like somebody keeps sprinkling breadcrumbs to you like you're a fucking pigeon, okay? And you know, now that I say that, you're getting it and you're seeing it. That is not good. No, that's enough. And by them doing that, also, it makes them feel as if they don't need to do bigger for you. But if a man does not want to go all the way for you, and also a man, the right one will want to show you off. If there was a man who wanted to keep you a secret, he didn't want to post you, he didn't want to take you out and give you an opportunity to dress up and look pretty, and y'all go out together, make you feel good, do things for you, get you the 24 roses, okay? That's not it. A man who truly knows your worth, sees you, appreciates you. And this is something I was just thinking about last night. Somebody in general who appreciates you and truly cherishes you will automatically go out of their way to do more for you. They will want to serve you. They will want to give to you. They will not complain. So a man who doesn't like you that much, who doesn't see your value, who doesn't love you, they will complain about having to do anything for you or do more for you. Or if something, you could just not even be complaining, but having a mature sit down with them, conversation, just say, hey, I feel this way, or I don't see this, and they're getting defensive and tearing you up over it. But the right one will go out of their way to do stuff. It's almost as if they read your mind, or, they just, I was out and I drove by Chick-fil-A and I got you some because I know you like it. Or I know I just saw a video of a guy, him looking at like his girlfriend or wife's stuff, her makeup or her skincare thing, and he went out to Target or Sephora or somewhere, and just based off of the pictures or the names, he looked for the stuff and restocked her stuff for her. And this stuff is achievable. You can have this type of relationship, this connection, but you have to be in this energy here, this feminine energy, this receiving mode, and there are laws that have to do with this, energetic, spiritual, universal laws. I have been taught and it's stuff that, sure, relationships can be modernized, but there is an order, okay? There is a thing as energy, masculine and feminine energies, which everybody has their own level within them. But if you're out here being masculine and wanting to push and give, and you cannot receive, there has to be balance and something too. I'm getting like a flow, okay, a flow. And every time I think of a flow now, because I do this like water going back and forth, I think of like the infinity too. But energy, there's no limit here, and it's reciprocal. You can never, it's freely flowing. And so anyway, you gotta be in this energy if you really want the man that you want, the masculine, the one who's going to take charge, the one who's going to be an emperor. Aries is significant here. If you truly want a man to step up, a man who's going to be the husband and the father, not just have a wife, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 7. I don't see a 6, but yeah. It is achievable, but there is an order here. I know there's this modernization and this, we go half and half. We live together before we're married, and we go half and half on rent, and we do Dutch dates or whatever, and I pay. No, you're not going to have a man that truly takes care of you. Stuff. A man in his masculine energy, and a man with a woman who he truly adores, likes, wants to be with. He wants to naturally take care of her. I don't care what anybody says. This is the truth, and this is what the Most High has shown me. Truly, it is true. Like we are created a certain way. That's just that. That's just period. And we sitting here trying to make up this stuff and do this. Like no. I used to have men all the time sitting here trying to convince me to be in a polygamous relationship, even if they didn't have a girlfriend at the time or whatever. No, no. it's crazy. At one point, I considered it too. No, because the right man, he will see you as the one. This is how I think, and this is how I've shown, and this is how I've grown to be. If he does not look at me as the one, that's just it. No, not as an option. No, not just wifey material. No, not as high potential. No, I'm the one. If you can't look at me, see what I do, even spiritually feel it, that I'm the one for you, no, that's it. That's it. There is no other woman. There is no, he shouldn't even have the capacity to have eyes for another woman, to be led astray, you know. Yes, having discipline and having self-control, yes, but also, I'm picking up on somebody who is being impatient right now and wanting me to get into the message, and it's probably a karmic person or somebody who is cross-watching here. This ain't for you, because you're not in this energy. This don't even align with you. Stop trying to be a monitoring spirit and see what the fuck's going on and mind your business. Being impatient because you want to see what's going on. This ain't for you. What are you doing here? Sorry, y'all. Sorry to those in this collective. But y'all don't mind it. I know you don't. You're actually enjoying this because this is meant for you. These are messages for you. This is to help you. So I'm glad it is, and I'm glad you're here and able to receive this message. But yeah, because if he's unsure about you being the one, thinking that there could be another, or you don't know, then you're not it. And it's not even anything to take personal at all. You know, there's somebody, or there is a match for everybody. Shoot, there's more than one person that is compatible for you too. Compatible. Also, yeah, that's another thing too. Men, you don't want to be with a man holding a heart, truth be told. Yeah, somebody who aligns with you, somebody who's going to be open, authentic with you, not hide stuff. Somebody too, there should not be a man who wants to hide stuff from you or has things to hide. So, and they should want to pray with you, be spiritual with you. Like, you got to pay attention to all this stuff. Look, appreciation. I didn't realize I'm just messing around, you know? If he is secretive, he has a lot to hide. And he's not being truthful here. You don't need to be there, okay? Queen of Pentacles here. You already are that. You are this. This is the energy you're embodying right now by being in this feminine receiving mode here. Okay, but you being committed to yourself, dedicated to yourself, loving yourself, wanting to receive, you're attracting somebody else who is like that. It's like that. What? Not the way it is. For real. It's like that. Pay attention. You can vet them. Okay, so if you ask them questions like, they don't want to show you their crib, they don't and not right away, but eventually they don't want you to know where they work, what they do, how much they make. That is a red flag. You know, man, if you're not careful, wrong man, he'll sit there and ask you a million questions about yourself. Don't sit here and be an open book to somebody who is hiding their whole life from you. Okay, Hannah Montana, Milli Vanilli. What's that you said? Watching about Milli Vanilli? I had to do it. Every time I say that, I just think of that song. Somebody, you're sipping tea or coffee right now, listening to this, and this is interesting to you. This is definitely for you. He wanted to come out. He wanted to come out here doing flips and stuff. 45 and 5. I keep seeing the same colored flowers here. Look. Here. This like magenta. Here. And then there was something in here. Oh, that appreciation card. Same color flowers. What else? Anything else? Anything else for these feminines here? Yeah, I think I covered it. Okay, we have something here. Yeah, that's about it, y'all. Carrying connections here. Yeah. Again with the flowers. Again with the flowers. And that's what's sitting here right next to this one with these trees with the flowers up there. How many cards do we have with flowers? There's the appreciation card in here. There's one. Oh, this is significant. 1, 2, I said the lotus. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why do I feel like there was 8? Was there another one? But yeah. 52 and 32. The moon with spirit. Door to spirit. And more flowers. The moon. Your intuition again. That's also feminine. Moon is feminine. With door to spirit. Yeah, you being in this feminine energy. You just receiving here. There was something about here. About this too. There's another message with this that wants to come out. Another message here. But it's you using your intuition here. Oh, you know what too? That's your faith. You trusting that the Most High is providing for you. Your spirit team, universe, whatever you want to say. You trusting that you are provided for is your door to abundance here. And this also is talking about your connection with them. Yes, that's what that is here. Your trust, your faith, knowing that you are provided for. That is everything. That is everything for you. 2 at the bottom. Another 2. Journey. That's your path. This is where you're meant to be. This is your purpose right now. Literally to receive. Somebody says soft girl era. Yeah, this is your soft girl era now. You know? Said inner child too. Like you just being carefree, innocent, pure, doing whatever it is you do on the daily, taking care of yourself, having your nails done, whatever. That's what you're meant to be doing. It's what you're meant to be doing. A big part of it. A big part of it. It's who you're meant to be. Okay? You're not meant to be stressed out, working, having to carry heavy stuff and do everything by yourself. Here, somebody too here, I want to say almost you need to. I'm not the type to say you need to. But someone's, maybe this is like, you know, you have a little spicy attitude or something, but you have your son or sons here. I think you have 2. One is a couple years older, or you just have one here. Have your son or sons carry them groceries in for you and taking your garbage out for you. You can have them do it. Have them do it. No, you don't even have to lift a finger. You don't need to carry in any bags, not even after you get out the car. Have them carry it all in for you. You know. I just heard earn their keep. I mean, no, I wouldn't say that. It's not about that. It's just about teaching them how to be proper gentlemen, respectful, respectable, and taking care of you. And just that's how they should do with women. Woman holding a heart. Queen of Cups, love, loving. Definitely queen here. I see somebody like laying back, sitting back, with a crown on. Really embodying that femininity, taking care of yourself. I see somebody with like clean legs, just shaven, and I don't know, you're rubbing like oil or lotion on yourself here, just really loving yourself, taking care of yourself, instead of putting that energy into being tough and brute and having to do stuff. Put it into self-care, maintenance, your projects, your sewing, your knitting. You want to read, you want to write, you want to sing, whatever you do, okay? the universe provides for you now. You may not even have a regular job here, or you do, and outside of that, like, you don't work that much though. You don't work that much, but you're provided for. That's significant, I'm gonna say it. I just got that text from not getting the SNAP benefits this month, right? So this is for somebody too. You don't have to worry about that. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. It's that splat. Don't worry about it. Please like, comment. If you'd like to support, you can check the description again. I do dream interpretations. I do personal readings. If you want to donate to the channel, you can. But the best way you can support me is just like, share, hype up the video if you can. If you're able to hype my videos, you just go to the comments, and if you slide over to the left, there's another tab there where you should be able to do it. But anyway, I love you guys. Continue to love yourself, feminines, and I'll see you in the next one if it's your message. Bye.